Assalamualaikum friends, I hope you're doing well, Alhamdulillah. Today I want to share a real incident from my life. It was part of my first job hunt in Melbourne, Australia. If you're also searching for a job or have sent out hundreds of resumes and felt criticized in interviews, this video is for you. This happened 6 years ago when I moved to Melbourne, Australia, fresh out of school, hopeful but unsure. I needed a part time job to survive, so I handed out resumes everywhere shops, markets, even places that were not hiring. Sometimes they would say, "We already have your resume," and I would smile and say, "This one's slightly updated," because every day I was slightly updated too. One day at the Pearson market, I gave my resume to a fruits and veggies shop manager. She said something. I couldn't hear anything because of all the background noise and the chaos going on. So I asked, "What?" Back home it's quite normal. It just means I didn't hear you. But here, it sounded different to her. She snapped. That's the problem with international students like you. You don't know how to speak here. We don't say what here, we say pardon me. How rude of you. And she threw my resume back at me like if it was trash, like I didn't belong. But it wasn't really about the word. It was also about how quickly people forget what it feels like to be new somewhere. She looked Asian herself, and I wondered, has she ever stood in my place before? That moment broke me, but it also built me. That moment at the Preston market was just one chapter. Yes, I found a job, but the path was full of rejections, quiet tears, and lessons. My first job, by the way, was better than what I ever could imagine in the past. Maybe every no had a purpose, that's when I realized. If you're struggling, your next chapter is still being written, so please hold on. And who knows, it might turn out to be the most beautiful chapter of your life. So stay tuned to hear more about how I got there. Fast forward to the present, I have started a YouTube channel. People scroll past, it stings, but I've survived worse. Because this isn't just a video, it's hours of heart, edits, and quiet perseverance. Every frame, every word, built from scratch. I chase perfection in every detail, not just to make it beautiful, but also to make it matter. I want the story to feel real for everyone watching. Interesting, relatable, and useful. Persistence is my quiet rebellion. If even one person finds comfort in my work, it's worth it. So tell me, what moment made you feel invisible? And what helped you feel seen again? Drop it in the comments because your story might be the one someone else needed today. And if this reminded you of someone, a friend abroad, or a cousin chasing dreams in a new city, share it with them. Sometimes all it takes is one video to remind someone that they are not alone, and maybe mine just reminded you. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay positive, because failure is just this first step to success. Don't say, "Why did this happen to me?" Ask, "What's this teaching me?" Because tough times, they teach us more than happiness ever could.